Okay, you guys, so literally had to pull myself together. Just going through the freaking, I don't know, but I am about to grab baby. We need to go pick up my sister. Just filled up my water, which is something I need because I'm like, girl, you're going through a lot right now. Almost forgot I have this damn Kit Kat in the freezer. Oh my god, I just broke it. I just need something sweet. I just finished going live. My subscribers on my tarot channel like when I do like daily reads, like daily individual mini reads for them. So I literally need to head out so that way I could pick up my sister from work. So let's get the baby in her car seat and roll out. Y'all, the baby scrunch is just the cutest thing ever. I know I'm waking you up, but we gotta go get your auntie. Straight. To me, she's so tiny, but they swear she's 7 pounds and 19 inches long. Whatever that means, you know. But I just feel like she's so little. She hates getting put in this car seat. She's gonna tense her body up and make every noise possible to let me know, Mom, I don't want to be in here. I'm so sorry, Stink. Get your arm through, get your arm. I know. Alright. Sit back so I go flip it in. This is one of the hardest things for me to do is put her in the car seat because I feel like I hear so many stories about how I used to get out of the car seat, how I didn't like being in the car seat. So I'm not even mad at her for not wanting to be in here because I just feel like it's so dumb to be in the car seat anyway. But she does not want to do it. You gonna fight me? Fight me, Stinks. Here. You don't want to be in here, I know. I don't want to put you in here because I know you don't like being in here. We struggle every time. Every single time we struggle. We're coming right back, so I don't feel like making a bottle is necessary. I'm about to use the bathroom, put her in the car, and then we're gonna head out. All right, it's a new morning, y'all. Your girl was going through it yesterday, but it's a new day. I'm feeling much better, just energy-wise, because I'm gonna tell you right now, as much as you don't want to think you're going through a slight depression, you could be. You really could be. But we have some things to do. I really want to deep dive and deep clean this house. Like I've been cleaning up things here and there. But I really just want to have this urge to just really like pick shit up, clean shit up, organize, and do all of that. But first, we're going to go and get us a caramel frap because that's what the fuck we need. We also have some readings today. We have some content and videos to edit. I have this video to edit. I kind of like editing as I go. I don't like waiting until I have everything done and then just sitting. No, I like to edit as I go. That's just me. This shit feels better because you can kind of just already have an idea as to how much more you want to just put together on a specific video. Alright, let me wash my face. Okay, so yeah, the plan today is to organize and do some meditation. Definitely jumping back into my meditation space because I kind of lost it. You know what I'm saying? I think that is the reason why I ultimately feel a little off balance, because I haven't been centering myself and really getting into alignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to do that. So we're gonna do that. We're even gonna teach baby early on how to affirm how she feels. You know what I'm saying? She's so funny now because she is only about to be 2 weeks old, and I genuinely feel like she is just so aware of so much. Like, she just knows things, and not be able to tell me, but I can feel it. We have this connection. Like, that's my baby. You know what I mean? I genuinely just know that she is already gonna be in tune like her mom. She just has that feel to her. But moisturizer on the face. Hair is looking a little crazy, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna brush it up and make it look like something, because eventually I'm going to take this shit out. I need to wash my hair. I also want to buy some new bundles. But until then, honey, we're gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. Baby already ate, so we are good. My mom is here, so she is going to watch her for me for just a second. And then I'm gonna come back and get to it. She loves music, so I know that I could put her in her swing or her bassinet and we could vibe out. She'll be chilling while I'm cleaning up. Like, while I was pregnant, I of course listened to a lot of music and I sang and, you know, did my shit when I wasn't irritated. She's a very calm baby. Like, for me to have been as, you know, or a little sad, you know what I mean, which I think is also very normal, but for me to have been kind of sad throughout my pregnancy, some days, she came out like, baby, what was you sad for? And I love that energy. My reminder that I gotta keep going harder than I've ever gone before. Like, I know how to go hard, but I can go harder, and I will go harder, you know what I'm saying? So I just really want to stay focused. I don't want to drown myself in the space that I've been in, because the space that I've been in has been kind of like, how did I get here anyway? But this is, I think, just God's way of redirecting me and saying, hey, you've been doing fine, but you can do better. You know what I'm saying? There's more to you than this. All right, y'all. So grab my frap. I know I said I was gonna hit y'all up when I hit the line, but I was like, y'all don't want to sit here and listen to me order the shit. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, McDonald's, people do sleep on their caramel frap. They put a little extra boost in their shit. They do. And I say that because everyone that I talk to that about this will say like, yeah, that shit gets me woke. And I'm just like, you know, maybe it's the espresso. I'm sure they put like a couple things of espresso in here and mix it on that. I don't know, but what I will tell you is it hits every time. And I'm not a McDonald's girly for real, but for this, yeah. If there was some other good coffee shops around, which I'm sure there probably are, I really just need to look into it, like local coffee shops. I could look into it. I'm gonna start hitting them up. But today, this the one. She the one. Literally just sitting in my car, because I'm like, sometimes this is just what I do. Sometimes I have to just get my mind right and sit in my fucking car and really just think about life. Life has been lifing. Life has been lifing like crazy, and I'm just trying to really stay as positive as possible, because I know that things can be turned around, I mean, quickly. Like, it's, you know, when you're going through some things, it's, to me, all a temporary thing. Like, it's, you know, nothing really lasts too long as far as just being in a bad vibe for me. I just sometimes have to remember, like, I'm human and I have feelings and I have, you know, certain expectations, and I see myself just being, you know, in a specific position all the time. And I've accomplished some really great things. I have to also keep reminding myself that, because I've been blessed to, of course, experience things in my life that, you know, one could only imagine, in the sense of have gone places, meeting people, just doing a lot of things. And so this moment in my life right now is just really humbling. And I go through a lot of very humbling experiences, right? Like I'm a person who likes to go through lessons and actually learn the lesson. You know what I mean? I take a little bit sometimes to learn certain lessons, but I do learn the lesson. And I think this lesson right now is just teaching me, again, patience, which is something I don't ask for. I don't ask God for patience. I don't, because he'll give you everything to go through in order to gain patience. You know what I'm saying? He's not just going to hand you patience like, there you go, calm down. It's, let me put you through this ringer so that way you can learn to have it, you know. And I'm just like, that's not what I need to be requesting. I'm in a space right now where in my relationship, I'm looking for a balance. Not just my relationship with my person, but a balance with myself. Like, not expecting so much of me out of people around me. I'm understanding that everybody's going through their shit, and I just got to stay 10 toes down to keep going in a way that works for me. And Steven and I are just so different. We're into very similar things, but we're so different in the way that we handle things and in the way that we communicate. I feel like I'm more of an effective communicator. I'm a person who's like, let's brainstorm this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm great brainstorming by myself. I'm gonna get some shit done. But with us being new parents, or, you know, parents together, I don't want the situation to end up how his last situation ended. I'm gonna be a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, first of all, I keep explaining to y'all, we are not the same fucking woman. We're not. You know what I mean? I just, you know, I'm understanding as to what happened in that situation, but it's not the same situation. And I'm just not falling short of certain things. You know what I'm saying? So expectation is that you, first of all, it's easy to give up. It's easy to step out. It's easy to walk away. It's easy to do all of those things. He has no choice but to do what the fuck he needs to do, especially when it comes to his child. You know what I'm saying? His kids. But I could just tell that he's just not used to being in a relationship where he actually has to be a partner. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's more so because after understanding what type of women he was dealing with, they're also not equipped for that either. Just saying, being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you're, even in a relationship, you're used to doing things by yourself, and that shit is not a relationship. That's your fucking roommates. You know what I'm saying? And we, like I said, we have a good time when things are good, but when things are not good, they're just not good. And I'm just like, he's gonna have to get it together. I'm gonna have to get it together. He's gonna have to get it together. We're gonna have to get it together, because it's nothing else outside of just the communication. And I'm so tired of that word. The word communication, it's annoying. It's annoying the fuck out of me, because I'm just like, there's so much dope shit to be doing in the world, and here we are not communicating properly about the simple shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. All in all, I see my life a certain way. I've experienced some amazing shit to not live the way that I want to live, or experience life the way that I want to experience life. I believe in romanticizing your life. I do. I believe in being able to hold a vision and manifesting that into your reality. I've done it. I do it. I'm saying, my baby. I wanted a baby. I manifested her. God's gift. Swear. You know what I mean? So I just know that I'm capable of changing circumstances and changing the mind and like really redirecting myself. It's just all about maintaining a very optimistic, you know, mindset. It's just where I'm at with it, because I can get very, very overwhelmed. Shit pisses me off so easy, which is not good. So we're changing those things. We're going to change them. That's what we're doing. But where my keys at? Oh, boom. Okay. So, little rant, little chat, little chitty chat rant. We're gonna go ahead, go inside. It just feels so good sometimes to just sit here and breathe. You know what I'm saying? Just sit here and breathe. Just breathe. Rub the temples if you need to. I have a pimple, which actually hurts to rub. Breathe. Take it all in. Like, yeah. The world is fucking mine. That's how I feel. The world is mine. Alright, so I was supposed to have a reading, honestly, in the next 10 minutes for 2 o'clock. But I haven't got a response yet, so I'm about to hop on here and handle some stuff. Yeah, I need to just get on here real quick, handle some stuff through my email. I'm trying to be very proactive these days when it comes down to just getting emails and stuff answered. I have people who be booking, and I'm just like, I just want to make sure that I'm on top of everything and I'm not lacking in any areas. You know what I mean? New morning, y'all. Just finished a reading, an hour reading with one of my subscribers. Oh my god, bra twisted up. I also just finished pumping a little bit. Speaking of pumping, I had ordered, first of all, went on a mission yesterday to 2 different stores. I went to Target and I went to Walmart just to try to find these, because when I was pulling them up, they were popping up on the website, and then I realized, oh, maybe they're only popping up because they're available to order only. So I was like, let me go to Amazon and see if I can find the same vitamins. Now, I had seen really good reviews on this brand specifically. It's the Nutricost brand. It's the colostrum. And basically it's to help promote more milk, like your milk supply. So literally took 2 yesterday. It says to take 2 capsules a day with 8 to 12 ounces of water. So it's all about just keeping yourself hydrated and making sure that, you know, you're eating the proper foods and things like that, consuming what you need to consume in order to help promote just more of a, like, just more milk supply. So I noticed within the last day or so that my milk supply was getting a little lower, and I do feel like that just comes into play with just what I'm eating, how hydrated I am and shit like that. But the colostrum, they say, you know, after a few days of taking it consistently and keeping yourself hydrated on water, that you will start to notice, of course, that milk supply come through even better. So I'm just like, yeah. And they look, I mean, they just look like milk capsules, just the gel capsules. So I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to take 2 of my vitamins, load up on my water, and I'm pumping every 2 hours just to kind of help signal to my body that I need to produce more milk. Anyway, she eats about every 2 to 3 hours anyway, so I'm trying to pump as she, you know, around the time that she's getting hungry. But I need to get back on just a routine when it comes to, of course, pumping. So that's what we're on top of taking like my mother's milk tea and just drinking teas in general, anything that's gonna be like hydrating to my body. So yeah, we're gonna eat something. I think hopefully we still have some, yes. want some waffles. So I'm gonna make me some waffles. I do need to go to the store later because I'm trying to think of something good to cook. On top of just getting a few other groceries. And that's where we're at with things. The house does need to be tidied up. Again, I'm tidying up the house every couple days. Granted, like I said, the house is never dirty. Okay, it's just about keeping things in place and like in line, throwing shit out and all of that shit. Plus I do need to like sweep and mop and all of that. I will say, as of yesterday, my mood is a little better in the sense of just how I feel overall. Like, I think, I don't know, I overwhelm myself a lot, especially in the space of just like everything being good, you know, in just my relationship in general. I think I need to, you know, we had a conversation yesterday and I just kind of explained just like me pulling back and kind of just refocusing. And we've done this several times, you know what I mean, where we're talking about this specific thing, like what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, where we're both at mentally, and just making sure everything is on track. And I'm just like, at this point, I think we both just need to take a break for real and really focus on getting our minds together. Doesn't mean that we can't still work as a team and still, you know, be available to each other in certain ways. But I'm just like, I really need to focus up, and doing my readings, honestly, is a great way for me to do that because it's something that I enjoy doing. But I'm just like, I need to just refocus. On top of me getting my shit back together, and like, I can't wait until they release me to be able to work out in the next 4 weeks. That'll be my 6-week mark. I have 4 weeks left until they give me the go, just making sure that my body is back to normal. TMI, but after having a baby, your body basically goes through a shock. So you go through like having a period and shit like that. So they want to make sure that the bleeding stops and everything, which it's already doing that, but it could pick back up depending on just like what your body wants to do. So they just want to make sure that like I'm good before they release me to work out. But baby, I'm getting myself back together, getting the body back together, which reminds me, I'm going to freshen up and everything today. Before I start cleaning, I'm going to put on my band. They give you like these white bands to kind of keep your stomach in place. But we're snatching everything the fuck up. I'm going to be getting myself back into the music because that's another thing that I like doing. For a while here in the city, I was doing like opening shows and things like that, headlining and things like that for people who would come into the city and do shows. So I think I kind of want to get back into that creative space of just doing music, going to the studio, recording, and also traveling and going to go do the things, because we were traveling at a point. We were going back and forth to LA, just doing some business connections and things like that. I need to get back into it. And I'm like, my daughter can travel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be limited to the space that I'm in. And I'm not going to be. So I'm just like, let's get back to it. And yeah. Okay, where's the butter at? Let me set y'all down. Waffles. Waffles are just so good to me. I am that person who puts them in the toaster and puts extra butter. They're already talking about buttermilk. Nah, I need extra butter. Then I pop them bad boys into the microwave so that way the butter seeps in even more. Just trying to get some more. Yeah, I think I drank them all. The mother's milk tea is gone. It's all good though. I still have my raspberry leaf tea. And I have this chamomile tea too that I actually want to try. I got this from, oh my gosh, what is the store? Home Goods. Home Goods actually has some really good teas. Again, just chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is good for like to help you sleep, but it is very hydrating as well. So I'll probably have that tonight. I like to drink tea at least twice a day. So, you know, drinking some type of tea in the morning, which I'm actually about to turn this on right now. I have this little thing that heats up the water. But yeah, I like to drink some tea like in the morning just because it's hot and soothing. And then of course at night, something that'll get your girl right. But we about to eat these waffles. I'm all over the place right now. I'm all over the place because I really need to get some more work done with YouTube. I have to go live here soon. So I'm gonna just take like the next hour to really chill out. Baby just got done eating, so I'm sure she's probably napping right now. I'm gonna get this house together, and then I'm gonna pop back in with y'all in a minute just to kind of see where we're at with this vlog. I've really just been getting some shit done. You guys probably already seen in this video. Both Clarity and I went to our 2-week appointments yesterday. So she's doing really good. She's healthy. She's back to birth weight. She only had lost like a pound or so a week after being born, which they say that's normal. So that she picked it back up. She's 7 pounds 6 ounces, 20 inches long. Everything is just good with her. And then I went to my appointment yesterday, did my screening, like my emotional screening or whatever, where they ask you, are you fucking depressed or are you losing your life and all of that extra shit, which can be real for some people, taking that into consideration. But I feel fine. It's just me having personal goals that I want to meet and things that I want to do. So that went good. My screening went good. And then I go back in 6 weeks just to get the release, so that way I can really go hard. And then we pick back up on our gym content. That is the content that I'm super excited to jump back into, because I just feel like working out is going to put me in such a better mood. And I'm going to find a gym closer. I was going to this 24-hour fitness that was closer to the apartment that we were in last year, but since we moved, I'm going to have to find something much closer. Even if it's the damn rec center or one of the rec centers by me, I'm going to find something that's a little more convenient, not too far. But we're back in the gym as soon as they say. Right now, I can still do like some walking and light workouts. Like I need to really be doing my stretches and my meditation and all of that, which is fine. But gym content is going to be the content we are looking for. I'm telling y'all, I'm outside. Whew. Okay, all right, okay. All right, no, for real. So I honestly think that I'm probably about to cut the video here because I'm gonna pick back up, get myself together. But I wanna say thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'm about to jump in the shower, freshen up. The baby's with her dad. So, honey, I'm gonna take my time. And I have some work to do. I do wanna go grab me something. You guys know I'm addicted to these caramel fraps, so I might just go grab me a caramel frap. I'm not gonna go crazy with the coffee though. I did really good willing myself off of the white mochas that I was getting damn near every day from Starbucks. That shit was adding on pounds because of the sugar. And I just feel so much better in the sense of being as hydrated as I am, drinking a lot of water, especially with those vitamins. Like I said, I need to drink a lot of water, but it doesn't hurt to treat yourself from time to time. So I might go grab me a mocha, and I honestly might go sit my ass in the park for a second. I just need some me time. I really do. I feel like I can sneak away for a second. So pick this vlog. I'm gonna start a new vlog. Yeah, and we're gonna get to it. But jumping my ass in the shower. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, baby, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we got shit to do. We're growing the family over here. We're almost to our goal of 500 subscribers, which is amazing. 2 weeks postpartum. My baby is literally 2 weeks today. So I think we're doing pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? To be just where we at with shit. But I'll see you guys in my next vlog. We out.